nice day. Don't mind the hair because it's only gonna get worse under the helmet. Just the fit because I don't got an actual racing suit just yet. Compression shirt, sport pants, Vans is my racing shoes. Let's go get this fucking race on.
Now this is my very first time stepping into the world, like officially stepping into the world of motorsports in any capacity. Meaning this is like my first official race, and of course, naturally, like a dumbass, this is the endurance race, a 4-hour-long endurance race against pro drivers. I was way in over my head. Our boy Dylan was way in over his head. But you know what? This was very fun. I had a blast. Coming up, you'll see my stint. This right here is what we're looking at as the start of the race. Our team principal, our team leader, Philippe, was already going off, starting off the race for us. He was a lot of fun. He was very, very difficult to deal with. The difference in power I was used to, and you'll see that very soon. But it was a lot of fun. And that would definitely recommend it if you're looking to even just try it out. I'd recommend even just giving it a shot and just going for it. This was so much fun, and I can't wait for the next one. But you're gonna see, I kind of spun out a lot, so we'll get into that.
Hit this lap. Go over there.
Okay, so now it's my turn to get ready for my hour-long stint. I'm going in 4th in the race, but we're like in hour 3 the way that we pitted. I'm just getting a quick refresher with my teammates right now. Getting ready to be like, all right, go. Learning that I gotta meet Dylan at the end of the pits here. And we gotta switch out the transponder and the number and run everything over to the new car, and you'll see that just about right now. From here, we brought over the transponder and the numbers, swapped them onto the new cards, make sure we got everything put in there. And everyone's got a very important message from me as we are 3 hours into the race already as it is. I want you guys to hear that.
Brakes and gas at the same time. They're gonna fucking understeer really bad. Oh, good.
So with that knowledge, I want you to keep that in mind and understand that that's what what he was working with at least, because he was understeering like crazy. Now I want you to keep that in mind when we go to that first corner. You can see there our team leader was telling me, hey, just go for it, because we're already over the time for the pit. Unfortunately, we pit right behind somebody else that made us a lot slower. They were saying, just go. Getting ready to go, driving through 5 miles an hour through the pit lanes until we get to these 2 cones here and that blue line on the floor. And I can just gun it right there, bam. Coming out the pits, shooting out. You'll see to my left, there is a whole pack of dudes coming in hot, and the race leader in there. So I'm like, all right, here we go, first corner. Yeah, so that was my first turn in this endurance race. Completely tragic, but at least recovered good. This guy right here, number 1, you'll see kind of throughout the video. Team 1, them and us, especially me and this guy specifically, we battled it out through a lot, and they were pretty good competition. Right here, a couple times I passed him later on during the race. I think he passed me like once or twice, and then like we kind of go tit for tat. He's ahead of me, I'm ahead of him, and throughout the entire race they were battling us. But again, this was my first race. Turns like this, you could just tell it looked like I didn't know what I was doing out there. And I mean, the difference in power compared to the rental carts and these carts being only 10 miles an hour faster, basically, you definitely felt it. And I was definitely struggling to keep it at first. And later on, I got better. There's certain turns where I'm like, oh, I got it, I've been chilling. And then the next turn, you see that I most certainly did not. And you'll see coming up soon in a second that's one of the cases. Here, just completely too wide. I had no idea what I was doing. Coming back into turn 1 here, I got it pretty good. Turn 2, I'm like, all right, I'm not spinning again. And exactly what do? I saved it, but it almost didn't end too well. It happens. I got better, I think, throughout the race. Really learned the track, really learned the kart, because I know the track, but the kart was really like throwing me off. Certain things I would take flat out. I'm like, oh, I actually have to brake now. It's crazy. Got some decent overtakes. This guy, a little too simple an overtake, but still, I got some good passes in there here and there. Still was learning how to take some of the corners. This one again. Look, what am I doing? I'm going way too wide. So this one though, the camera took that pretty pristine. Oh, good, great, perfect. And I'm like, I got this corner next too. Do I? Obviously not. There's a lot like this throughout the hour-long video, but I condensed this video down to kind of show the highs and lows of the video. Like here, I finally got turn 2 down perfectly. I think that's probably my best take on turn 2 for the entire race, if not damn near one of the best ones. And later on, you'll see I sped there too. So it wasn't consistent. I was very inconsistent in this race. I got a lot better in the next endurance race, which unfortunately already happened. I am very late on editing these videos, but I definitely improved a lot compared to this video. But with that being said, if there are any places where you, the viewer, I can definitely improve on, and try to help me out, help my lines a lot better, because I held that line pretty good. I got this line pretty good. I think I got this one all right. Yeah, this was one of the good ones. And anywhere else where you feel like I can improve on, I'd love the advice in the comments. Other than that, I'll leave you guys to it, and hope you enjoy. And I'll be working on the next videos to come out soon, because I do have a lot. I really push myself back on all these videos here. I need to actually edit. So, hopefully you enjoy. first race done. I did shit. Awful. Terrible. There's no other words. I just did not perform the way I wanted to. And I guess it's only up from here. And just gotta get back out there. Something like that. I just gotta get back out there.